Hey everyone, Jill Goo here, and today in this video I want to talk about resistance. So I want you to look at, is there any place in your life where you feel like you go into resistance, where you get a little feisty, you dig your heels in, and you just kind of get a little So we all have our own values and principles and beliefs. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about where we go into resistance in things that are kind of a little ridiculous. Like, why are you so like, I'm absolutely not doing this, or I absolutely can't have this, or I don't da da da. Where there's resistance, there's places to look more deeply. And there's usually places that we need a little TLC, we need some healing, we need to do some inner work. Because where we find resistance, it's usually where we're resisting ourselves, or where we're not happy with ourselves. Or I can give an example of something. Here's just an example. Maybe you are in resistance to somebody who is like a show off, or they brag a lot. And so sometimes when we look more closely, it can be parts of ourselves that kind of show up now and then, and it's parts of ourselves that we don't like and that we have had some issues around or some problems with other people. So where you find little pieces of resistance in your life, it's a great idea to get quiet, come within, and look more closely at why is there so much resistance. Because where resistance is, the more it resists, the more it persists. And it's one of those things that'll just kind of keep building and building and building until you kind of slow down, stop, and go, why am I in so much resistance with this? Why am I just like heels in the ground? Nope, not doing it. And so it's a wonderful tool to be aware of self. And looking at where you get resistant is a powerful tool, because it can really help you open up to healing parts of yourself, or healing places that could use some TLC, because resistance just tends to create more of it. And not only with ourselves, but it can create resistance with other people. And so this is a powerful tip and a powerful tool that we don't always want to look at where we're resistant, because we think we're right, and we think, yep, that's just the way it's going to be, and da-da-da. We get kind of strong-headed and stubborn, but there is always little nuggets of wisdom and places where we can do some personal growth and healing if we look at where we go into resistance. And I bet if you start thinking and start jotting down some things, you will probably see resistant patterns in your life. On like, if this person shows up and does this, it's like, nope. And it's like, why is there such a trauma with that? And so look at those patterns and then start to kind of pull the thread, so to speak, and begin to untangle when did this resistance start? Where did it start? What can you look at more deeply, and how can you do some personal growth and healing around it? Because that will help you expand as a human being and have more compassion for other people and feel better about yourself and grow. So look at where resistance shows up in your life. I know it's not a very comfortable thing to do, but believe me, you'll be happy you did, because it can be a really profound shift. So I hope you enjoyed this video and get something out of it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.